Hi everyone. So today for this video I thought I'd make a collection video for one of my all-time favorite groups, and they're not my favorite at the moment, but they're my third favorite group, and it's the Brown Eyed Girls. So I thought I'd share all the albums I have. I don't have everything right now. I'm missing a few, but I'll talk about that when I show you the albums. So here we go. So first, we've got the first full-length album, Your Story. This is just the regular version. I don't have the repack. That's the one I'm missing. The repack had Hold the Line, their song with Cho PD, but this album is still fantastic. One of the best releases in my opinion. Song number 4 and 3 are fantastic. If you haven't heard them, actually 1 and 2. The first 4 are all great, so do listen to that if you haven't. And then after, they came back with the second full album, Leave Miss Kim. This was alright. It had more of an R&B that they were used to at the time. It also has on this album Oasis, track 7, if you haven't heard that. That also came as a digital single, and I'm thinking of picking it up, but it's a little expensive because it's a promo copy. But this album is really good as well, and the packaging is surprisingly good for something that came out in 2007. Yeah, I suggest you check this one out as well. And then they have mini album My Style, also really good. I got most of these albums on Amazon actually, so if you're thinking of where to pick up some of these out of print albums, Amazon's a really good place. Amazon or like Yahoo Auctions Japan. You'll have to use a proxy service, but it'll be worth it because it's still going to be much cheaper than going on eBay or something like that. Then the next album, With Love, Brown Eyed Girls, of course with the song Love, which won number 1 for the first time back in 2008. Love is of course a great song. This one's actually a pretty hard album to find, so if you can find it for a good price, definitely pick it up because this is on the rare side. And then for their probably most famous release, we have Sound G, of course, with the song Abracadabra. And this is the repack as well. So you have, this is the regular version of the album, and it comes with 2 discs. The first disc with all the songs and the second one with remixes, and then a nice detachable photo book, which I love. And then the repack, all it comes with is the 3rd disc and this piece of cardboard. And the repack has Sign on it, which is a really good song, so if you love that song, definitely pick this up too. And then after that, they released Festa on Ice 2010, which was a special mini album for like ice skating, something like that. So it has a new song, Magic and Jump, and it also has a remix of Abracadabra on it as well. I think they used this for some ice skating show. It has a little photo booklet. Yeah. And then they came back in 2011 with Sixth Sense, which, if you do not know this album, you need to know this album because it is fantastic. The packaging is alright. It's not great, but it's big at least. So you get nice big photos of the girls. Of course, had the title track 6th Sense, which also won number one, which was the last time they won number one was for this song. I'm just gonna move stuff out of the way. Getting a little crowded. And then quickly after that, they had the repackage. 6th Sense repackaged special edition. This song came with cleansing cream attached. Now, this album is very difficult to find if you can find it at all. If you can find it, it'd probably be expensive. It comes with a bunch of goodies inside. Got a DVD, photo books, postcards, a calendar. There are unboxings of it on YouTube, so if you're wondering what's in here, you can check out their videos. But it's a really good album if you can find it for a good price. And then we've got Black Box, the 4th full-length album. I do have 2 copies because this one is signed right here by all of them. This is the only signed album I have from them. This one had Kill Bill as well, which was a really good release. Also has the track Recipe, which a lot of people love. And then they have the Best Of album, Special Moments. If you're gonna get one release from them, you cannot pick a better album than Special Moments, because this has all their hit songs from Black Box and before. You get 30 songs, including some solo songs like Must Have Friends that aren't on all the other albums. So if you're gonna get one album for the song content, this is the one to get. And then we have their most latest release, the 6th full-length album, Basic. This is one of the best albums to ever come out in K-pop, I swear. If you have not heard the B-sides to this album, the title tracks do not do this album justice. Brave New World and Wormhole are all right, but the rest of the songs on here are all 10 out of 10. The packaging is great. The disc looks good. Yeah, if there's a second album to get, it's this one. And then for Japanese releases, I have just one version of Sound G. I'm not really sure what version this is, but I accidentally got this one on Amazon. I ordered the Korean press and they gave me this, so. But I kept it because I was going to get it eventually. And I know they also have Japanese versions of Sign. And I think there are other versions of this as well with DVDs, so I'll eventually pick them up. But this is all I have so far. And then moving on to solo releases, I'll go in order of debut. So the first member to debut solo was Narsha. And this is her album, which I think is just called Narsha. Yeah. It has Bidi Papa as the title track, which I like it. It's a weird song, but it's really fun. And the dance is pretty cute as well. And then we have her follow-up release, Mamma Mia. This features my favorite group, Sunny Hill. And I really like this song. This is a promo copy because this was digital. There's no real physical for this album, so if you want to get it, it's a promo copy. It just has that track and a remix of Bidi Papa. I did an unboxing of this if you want to check it out. And then the next member to debut was Gayen with her mini album Step 2-4. This comes with a DVD as well. This was a great release. I think this was in 2010. Here's the track list. Yeah. I think this hit #1 as well. I can't remember. I am missing her first kind of solo release. She had a collaboration with someone from SG Wannabe. I don't have that one yet, but I'm planning on getting it. Then we have Gon's second mini album, Talk About S, with, of course, the song Bloom, which won #1 for the first time. A good album. Gon's releases only get better and better as far as I'm concerned. And then we have this collaboration mini album she did, Romantic Spring. It's a cute little album. Yeah, it's filled with duets with someone. I'm not sure who it's with, but the songs are nice. They're not bad. So if you're Brown Eyed Girls or a Gon fan, definitely pick it up because it's not too expensive either. Then we have Truth or Dare, which is my all-time favorite Gon release. It was just so good. It's got the song track 1, Truth or Dare, track 2, FU, and then they teased the instrumental for A Tempo. So A Tempo is not really on any of her albums. So if you want it, it's like a digital promo as well, which I also plan to get because this album is just fantastic. FU is one of the best K-pop songs. And then she released Hawa, which had the song Paradise Lost, very famous. It's hard to see the track list. It's like indented into the album, which isn't kind of cool. And it also has the song Apple with Jay Park. That's a great song too. The photo book is kind of weird. It has a lot of blank space, but the few pictures you do get are great. So if you like Paradise Lost, this is a great album. This is an album you have to listen to start to finish, no skip, because it just follows this theme so well. And then we've got her latest release, And Again. This is supposedly part 1 of her full album, but it's been about 2 years and we haven't gotten part 2, so we'll see where that goes. Because it had the track Carnival, which I enjoyed, but I don't think it did too well. And Gon has had some issues lately with relationships and mental health, so I'm not sure if we're gonna see part 2 anytime soon, but I hope we will, because part 1 was great. I think that's still in press as well if you want to find that album. And then we've got Mirio with her mini album, Mirio aka Joe Honey. This is an alright album. She's had better songs, I think, but Dirty's alright. She's got a lot of features. Sunny from SNSD is on this song. Narsha is on this song as well. And Gary from Yisang. Yeah, that's the only Mirio thing I have. I think her other things are digital. Like she did a thing with Giant Pink, but it's hard to find. And then we've got my favorite member, Jaya, with her first solo album, Just Jaya. Jaya's my favorite member. I think she's got the best voice. I really like it. And her songs are really good. I wish she'd get another physical album because her latest stuff with Bad Girl and Island of Tears, those songs are great and I'd love to have them physically. But this one, Days and Nights, is a really good song. And for Jaya, I'm missing really early in the Brown Eyed Girls career, they had a collaboration, Jaya with Yeonji from Sia. And there's a physical of that, which I really want to get because, I don't know, I feel like it. But yeah, that's everything I own from the Brown Eyed Girls. which is quite a lot. I also have a poster from Basic, but I can't really show you that right now. But yeah, I just really wanted to show off my collection for the Brown Eyed Girls because I love them and I don't see enough love for them. They are 12 years strong, still going. I'm really hoping for a comeback 2018, and we'll see where that goes. So I hope you enjoy. If you have any of Brown Eyed Girls albums and you want to talk with me about them, I'd love to talk about them. So don't be shy. And I'll see you next time. Bye.